Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jeff Holiday here, and today we're playing some Allthemods 9, and we are back, and I want to do mine colonies. So here's the thing about doing mine colonies. It is a very intensive mod as far as, like, it takes up a lot of time and a lot of, like, squirrely running around stuff, but I've already played it before, and I've recorded in previous mod packs, like, doing it, so I am going to do a little bit. I'm going to get started with you guys. But I'm going to do most of it probably off camera, if I'm being honest. That's just what I think is probably going to be the case. You get started with either making a supply camp or a supply ship. This is pretty easy. Just 5 boats with a chest. And click on the tool. Click the tool on a solid block first. Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay. That's not happening the way it should. That's really strange. I'm also noticing there's like a few things in here that are missing. I don't see the building wand, which was how you would control a lot of this stuff. This is a little weird. This is strange. I'm not really sure what's going on with this. Yeah, maybe it's called Hive Tool? Maybe? Yeah, but that doesn't even have a recipe. Forest tool, permission scepter? No? Okay, well, I mean, I'm not really sure what's going on with this, so give me a minute and I'll try and figure this out. Okay, so I'm not really exactly sure what's going on with this, but I did manage to get it right-clicking. Let's see. Shares, previews, see previews from others, render placeholders on. Okay, so switch pack. This is where we're going to choose what kind of style we're going to do. Now, there's a bunch of different ones. Urban Birch is pretty. Warped is really pretty, but you want to do that more in like the Nether. Stalactite Caves if you want to go underground. Shire. Interesting. There's money to eat, beer to drink, nice shady tree to rest under, pull up a chair. That's kind of cool. Medieval is always interesting. Cavern is, that's again going to be more like underground. Medieval Dark Oak I have done. That was beautiful. And what was... There is I want to say it was called like Asian, and that was really pretty as well. Incan. That's interesting. That could be pretty cool. Colonial, default mine colony style. Right. Jungle tree house. That sounds cool, but I didn't pick a good spot for a jungle house. Urban savanna. Fortress. Caledonia. Caledonia is very pretty as well. Nordic spruce. That sounds cool too. Lost Mesa City. Space Wars. I guess like the Asian one is now called Pagoda. I'm thinking that's probably what it is. Fortress sounds kind of cool. Nordic spruce sounds really, really neat. Caledonia could be cool too. Mostly what I want to do is I want something that's going to just kind of fit with the area that I'm building in, which is mostly like plains kind of area. It should be big and expansive. So I'm kind of thinking it's going to be right by the ocean. Why don't we do Nordic? Let's do Nordic. All right. So, is there a way that I can move you? Let's see. Trying to remember. There's a way to be able to like kind of move this out of the way a little bit more. I mean, I guess you could stick it even further out to sea to make sure it's going to fit, I think. Boink, boink. But I'm having trouble even being able to see it, you know? Like, how do I... how do I guess we click... Yeah? Not all blocks in the area meet the required. Recheck the highlighted blocks. Highlighted blocks. I... can't? What do you? There's got to be a way to do this where like it's going to be easy enough to see it. Yeah, let's try doing this. I know there's a way to do this. I know for a fact there's absolutely a way to do this. I wonder if we could turn it that way. I don't know which way it's facing now. See, this is ridiculous. Why don't we just leave open? Try that. Hey, look at that. All right, we got it. Also, what you might have noticed is over here, I also have a marine fisher from Industrial Foregoing, and I am getting a bunch of fish and some random stuff and things and blah, 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 blah. It is largely because I am going to need randomly some bits and pieces of fish and stuff at times. So I figured I'd just kind of set it up where I'm going to be working, doing my mine colony stuff. So now I got this big old boat. And there are barrels, decorative barrels. Great. We've got captain's quarters. There's the build tool. And there's the town hall. Not bad. Okay, cool. Is there a bed in here so we can get some daytime? I have a megatorch put on top of our new waystone over there, but I don't know. Let me see. Maybe we got a place to take a quick little nap. Let's go. Yep, sure does. I was trying to place down my my town hall. Nope. Here. We got some food. That's cool. Yeah, you can actually take your time and really get into building a mine colony. Let's see. Okay, so we don't need the supply camp. We're not going to need that. I was trying to figure out what exactly was going on here, but yeah. So as we build, there are ways in which to get more area available. And that's usually through guard towers and things like that. So Nordic spruce, decoration, fundamentals, and town hall. Again, I gotta figure out how I can preview it. Okay. You just hit escape, and that'll let you preview it. That's not bad. That's pretty good. That's about at the right height that I want. The problem is, where is the entrance? I think the entrance is over here. Yeah, that's not what I want. I want it turned around. Okay, so we're going to go, while it's here and we have this build tool, we right-click into open air, and we're going to move it back. I'd rather not have the town hall this close to the water, but you know, honestly, I think it's going to be fine. Boom. Cool. All right, start your colony. And so, no nearby colony found. We need to create new colony. Word is out about new founded colonies. Soon the first settlers will join your colony. If there's enough space around the town hall, experienced governors can turn off these helpful messages in the town hall block. Cool. And the first thing we're gonna need is a builder's hut. What in the world? Because the builder's hut, we're gonna attract somebody who can start building. Let's see. Builder's hut. Yeah. Boom. Cool. Wait. It just needs a door. Any kind of door. Sure, that'll work. What? Hang on. Go. And got it. And always take your build tool back with you. It's just a good idea all around. And here we've got some people. All right. Well, cool. we are building this initially up on this sand, and that's okay. I'm gonna want to level a lot of this stuff out. I'm gonna have to do so much landscaping to make this work the way I want it to. It is probably going to be a huge pain in the butt. But with that in mind, I think we'll just put the builder's hut at least for now. Builder's hut. Let's see. What are we looking like here? Builder's hut's pretty big in this one. That's kind of impressive. And it looks like that's the backyard, or is that the front? That's the front. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the builder's hut is substantial. I am pretty impressed. So we're gonna have to scoot you over here. And that's oh, and you can sometimes see it'll kind of glitch a little bit. That's what a level 3 Nordic town hall is going to look like, which is pretty good. But we need to push this back just a little bit. Right about there is probably going to be fine. And are we going to have a room in between? Yes, we are. Dink. Access it, click build new, build. Gotcha. Okay. Understood. Manage workers. We need to hire somebody. He's got adaptability 3. That'll work. Okay. And build options. We're going to have him build building. Boom. And the last thing that we need to do before we just start rocking with this and having this guy running around and building up buildings is we need a clipboard. Because, and you'll see... What? Oh. I'm out of sticks. Oh, man. There we go. Clipboard. Boom. Okay. Boom. Wasn't talking to you. All right. So, I've started work on Builder's Hut. Excellent. And so, if you hold this clipboard... Oh, no colony set. Hang on. I need to go over here and go... Clunk. Now, he needs a shovel. So... Now I need to basically start the process of getting the materials and building materials and the tools that this guy's going to need, and he will start working for me. So yeah, I'm going to start doing that, and we'll be back in a little bit. Well, all right, check it out. So we have Ambrose already over here working hard, building up the builder's hut, doing pretty good. What was a little unfortunate, though, is I did not place down enough mega torches, and we did get raided by a bunch of zombies and skeletons and that sort of thing. So that wasn't fun. What is this stuff? Acerine. But yeah, I placed a bunch more down. They're just so easy to make. But yeah, so builder hut coming along, and then we'll start working on the town hall. I do have other stuff that I want to do today that is going to be back at the main base. I just figure, it's kind of a fun little thing. I'll kind of show you my progress here and there while I'm doing other stuff in this Let's Play series. So, yeah. All right, we'll be back in a little while. Yo, what's going on? So, there was a very abrupt break there because I actually have been gone for 2 weeks, actually. Now, it's not going to seem that way to you guys, but I have a job over the summer where I lead motorcycle tours for tourists from out of the country, and I put them on motorcycles, and we go and we have a fun adventure together. It's pretty good. I tried to finish all of that stuff for this episode before I left. I recorded a bunch of episodes, in order to put out episodes while I was gone. And I managed to get a bunch of work done on this, but I didn't get to finish this episode until I got home. And I also saw that this mod pack has updated a lot. Well, anyway, this is what the MineColonies looks like so far. I've got a house over there. I've got some some of these towers, a barracks in the back, a hospital, a warehouse, all that good stuff. We're going to play with this some more later, but we actually really need to get moving on something else. I came back to show you that, but I also have been busy. So the mod pack updated, and now we have access to Allthemodium. I ended up having to go... Oh, you know what? I haven't... Okay, so just to explain, I actually went and I had to hunt down in some deep dark, and I had to generate new deep dark in order to find some Allthemodium. I found one, just one, and that was a pain. And then I saw that they also fixed ore generation the very next day, which was today. And so I reloaded, but I forgot to include my journey map data. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that here in a little bit. But we can go ahead and get started with at least one thing. And so I made myself a platinum ore hammer so that we can get 2 Allthemodium dust. Boom. And we can cook it up. Boom. And boom. One of the most important things that we need is access to the mining dimension. And in order to get that, we need Allthemodium nugget and ender pearls. So we need one of those. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. Excellent. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this here. You need an empty hand, shift, right click. And here we go. All right, so the mining dimension is really, really cool. It is a big empty. It has perpetual daylight, which is cool if you want to use solar. And we're at Y level 253. This goes deep. Mining dimension. Boom. And we're going to want to move that down a little bit. We'll put this under the cabin. Also, the colony should be under volcano. Wait, cabin. It's a really weird way that these things work. Anyway, there's a few different ways that you can then use this mining dimension to try and find more Allthemodium, which is what we want. Now, the fastest way is to use a chunk destroyer, which is right here, using Quarry Plus. I believe I still have a dragon head, but we'd also need 2 nether stars, which means I'd have to go kill some more nethers. And that's kind of a pain. Also, I've been having some issues figuring out how to make marker pluses, and it's just kind of a pain. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to use... And I do want some of the resources that we can get, at least for a little while. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to make a builder from RF tools, which we can actually do now because we have Allthemodium. So fancy, fancy, fancy. Let's go ahead and do this. We've got a builder. Excellent. And then we're going to need a clearing quarry. And for this, we need... What are we needing? We need a diamond shovel. Easy. Boom, boom. And then we need a shape card. Yeah. Mm-hmm. A boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Shape card. Boom. Quarry. Boom. And make it clearing by putting glass in there. Excellent. Last, we will need a flux point. Actually, last, what we're really going to need is... come on. Yeesh. We're going to need a chest. And I want... Netherite chest. Yeah. Spruce netherite chest. For that. Do we have any of these guys? We have one of those. Gold. Diamond. And netherite. Sweet. Okay. That should be everything that we need. So let's get over here. We're going to set down our builder. Yes. We're then going to shift right click with our quarry card. We're going to go here. And then, let's see. We should turn on our chunkies. Yeah. We're going to make a pretty big one. How about right here? Excellent. Okay. And then let's do... No. We need... Okay, so when you're doing vein mining, you can hold down the tilde key and then shift, and then you can scroll. And I want small tunnel mining 64 blocks. All right, now we're in the deep stone. Then we come to nether stuff. Now we're down to end stone. And boom. All right. And that is now the second section. I'll go ahead and turn off these chunkies. Yeah, so, and this is like kind of, it's very, very, very deep. It takes a while to mine all of this stuff. It takes a lot of power to be able to run these types of machines. But there are ways in which you can make this a little bit less painful. And I've run these before too, and there's a little trick I'm going to show you that is it's it helps. Yeah, we'll just put it that way. It helps. Oh, actually, you know what? I was thinking about, so I'm actually kind of totally mistaken on what I was talking about. So before, what I was trying to do, I was trying to pipe stuff out of this instead of just throw the chest on top, and it kept pulling the card out of this thing. But since we're just going to put this up top, we don't need to worry about that. So to check this, we can shift right click into the air. It's a box. It's solid. We are going to void all of this stuff. Excellent. And then we can throw it in there. Normal quarry clearing. Cool. I forgot I need a lever, however. Hang on. Need a lever, and I'm going to need a trash can anyway, so why don't we just do that? Lever. And we're going to need a trash can. Thank you. Stick that up here. Do. All right. And flux. Where did my flux point go? I had a flux point. You guys saw me make a flux point, right? I swear I did. I swear. Oh, man. Flux. Flux point. Okay. I guess I just threw it back in there. I don't know. Listen, I don't know things, okay? People assume that I know things, but I don't know anything. All right, we got power. Boom. And there it goes. So as you can see, it goes alongside chunks. I only have it marked along that axis, so it's going to just kind of make these a little bit shallow. And it's going to do it chunk by chunk by chunk. And it's just going to rip it up. And the other thing, though, so we can see we're already getting a bunch of stuff. Not sure why I was getting that dirt. Very strange. But I know for a fact that there is a couple of things that we have to do with this. Which is, first and foremost, we're going to need to make a whitelist on here, and it's going to be cobbled deep slate. So add, boom, submit, and boom. As you can see, it's not pulling anything else out because it's only using the whitelist. And it's going to, once it gets down to the cobbled deep slate, it'll just pull it out and throw it away, which is very handy because, yeah, cobbled deep slate, for some reason, is just not on those auto tags, you know? So it's still harvesting it, but it is throwing it away at the same time. So we're pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just let this thing run and leave it alone, and then I'll bring you guys back and show you what I got so far. I'm probably going to end up having to pull out some drawers or something to store some of this stuff because it's gonna harvest a lot of resources. But yeah, I'll see you guys back here in just a minute. Okie dokie. So we're back. As you can see, I am getting lots of stuff, including Greg Tech ores. Not bad. Not bad. And once it gets to a certain point, it has to then throw away all this cobbled deep slate. I had to add a couple other things onto here too. Dirt and stone dust. I guess it'll void the rest of the dirt, but not the grass blocks. Those don't count. And so it harvests it, and then it's like, oh, yeah, by the way, now it's dirt, so whatever. Down there, that is some Allthemodium. Now, before I go and grab it, though, I got to do one more thing. So a while back, I was playing around with enchantments, and I went ahead and started gathering them all up in this chest. Now, I'm not sure which one it is. Well, impaling, no. Touch, rebound, no. 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 Yes. Fortune 6. Fortune 6. Yes, baby. So we're going to put this on my Supremium pickaxe. In order to do that, we got to throw it in our enchantment extractor. Let's see, which one is this one? Fortune 6. Hey, first try. Not bad. I believe our anvil is still at the cabin. I should probably fix that at some point, but who cares? And Fortune 6. Yeah, baby. Yes. All right, sweet. Mining dimension. Let's go. And boink. Oh, wait. There's 2. Ooh. They're so far down they're hard to see. All right. Well, let's get you. Let's liberate you from your captivity. Because the quarry... None of the machines that harvest stuff will actually... Did I just get 6? I did. Wow. Wow, that is useful. Oh, man. How many are you going to give me? Probably not 6. Probably not. Let's see. Boink. 4. It gave me 4. Hey! Well, so there's a bunch of different things that you can do with Allthemodium to do Allthemodium as far as earning it or making it. There's Mystic, Agriculture, there's Bees. There's a bunch of different stuff that you could do. I don't know which one I want to go for. I do know that you need 4 blocks of Allthemodium to make the seeds. And let's see. Hang on. Let's see. Allthemodium. So to make the seeds, you need 4 of these blocks. Each one is 9. That's 1836. But I would need 18 of these in order to do it because you could double it. Or you can do the bees. And the bees are ancient bee, which you already have, and a withered bee, which you just give a wither rose, which I have a bunch of those, to a skeletal bee. Getting skeletal bees is kind of weird. I think I might try and passively do that just to see if I can make it work. But both of them generate very, very slow and not lots. You just get nuggets out of it. It's pretty ridiculous. You also have to make this magical soil, which is dragon scale and a bunch of insanium. I don't know. We might get enough out of this just to get started with some stuff, but eventually I'm going to want to make passive generation. But yeah, you know what? For now, I think we're just going to call it good. Let's get a little piece in our hand here. Let me see. And yeah, I think just for now, we're gonna we're just gonna call it quits for a little bit, and I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna start approaching so many new mods. I'm very glad to be home. Very glad to be able to make some more content and play some more Minecraft for you guys. So I'll see you next time. From my family dears, take care. Bye bye.